Hello, we are Martin and Pablo, mom and dad.
Hello, I'm Andres Túñez. I play in BG Patun United. You will see, I'm a football player, and we are really happy to take our kids to this school. Really unbelievable.
Really, when we start in the school, we are very worried because Pablo have too many problems with the confidence in himself. Okay, and he didn't speak too much English. For us, this is our first problem, and was incredible. He's changed in everything. He started to trust in himself. Every day he come to home to say, I'm very happy, I want to come back to school. Here, he changed too much, and for us, this was very important.
He have a little bit confidence, I think when he make mistake, he is scared, and he not try again, but here it's amazing. He come home with too much confidence. He speak English very good. He learn English very good for me. And wow, when I come house from travel, and he have and learn the history, for me it's amazing. How they improve is crazy.
For us, our first day here, when we was speaking with you about the school, about our first idea was, this is the school. And this is the school. Because how you explain everything for us, how you told us, don't worry if they don't speak too much English, don't worry, we want to help that. That confidence for us was very important. This was the first school that we come to speak, and our decision was, this is the school. Pablo start to read, write. He come home every Friday, and he say, I have the story in my bag. I have the story in my bag. Can we take the stories? Like, yes, of course. Let's go. He has an obsession with the stories now, because because he can read. For him it's very important because he has the confidence that he can do, and for him this is very important. It's for that he speak every time about I made this. Now for him, read is very important because he see that he can do. And for us it's incredible. When people ask, are you happy with the school? What do you think about the kids are studying in Thailand and not in Spain? It's like, for Pablo, he changed. He's other kid. Now he can make everything for himself, no scared, no cry. He's very happy coming here. And for us, this is the most important.
No, I speak with my friends always. This school is amazing. We are really happy, and always we find people with no, our kids go to this school. I think it's amazing. They follow our rules. Everybody's safety, and that's it. We don't need to speak more. I know now in Bangkok have many schools, and this is the truth. But we don't know other schools. We don't know what they do. But in this school, we are really happy. If not, they're not coming. We have the chance to change. We have the chance to move, and all four family, Martin, Pablo, and my wife and me, we choose stay in this school because it's amazing, and this is only what they need to know.
When you need to choose a school for your kids, you look first, I don't know, too many people look about the level of the school, other people look about, I don't know, any family need to check. But we think in this school we are like a big family everywhere. If you need something, you can text, or you need to call. We call too many times. We text too many times. But every time you can speak with the teachers, or you can speak with your work, with everybody, and you have you need to know something, or you are worried for something, and you can speak at the moment with the school, and they tell you everything what happened, and this is very important. The kids are really happy, and you can look in the morning, you can look at the kids come inside the school, or look the photos. The kids are happy, and for us, the most important for our sons is that they are happy.
his assignment might look quite good for his age, but this is something that we have done, and we found that he didn't plagiarize from any place, and we are proud of that, which means that the school has been encouraging him to read more, and like even trying to really understand and put and can create something new based on his own experience. I think they have done a lot of learning and presentation, which means that they have to try to understand the content and the task and everything before they give a presentation. They have to put that effort on the piece of work. Sometimes it's like the PowerPoint, sometimes it's on Canva or some other tools that teacher Paul gave them, the task. And I found that with constant, it was similar to show and tell when they were younger, but this is like the advanced level. They started to be able to understand the core ideas of things and present it really well, and we are very proud of it. It means that the school and the teacher gave the kids opportunity to learn more and trying to express and present, which is, I think that is one of the skills for this century. I have to say that what the school has done in terms of the learning process, the kids, the students have been enjoying to learn and eager and hungry to learn more. So that is something that we could find that learning become quite like fun. Yes. And it's a pleasure for them to it's like a fun time for them to meet with the teachers and learn more things. I grew up in big schools, great facilities, like thousands of students in a school, top school. But I found that with myself and also through my kids, what's more important is how they have been looking after and how the process of learning. So with Sean, since he was really young, he was here since he was 2 years old, he has been developed so fast and he understands the world more. He became very articulate. The school teach him that this has no limit. With the school, it has no limit. The teachers has been great, very supportive, and very trying to teachers. They are not just teachers. They listen to the students and trying to encourage the students to learn more. Or even sometimes teacher when Sean did mention about some particular topic, for example, like COVID-19 and things. So the teacher went back and come back with even more content to stimulate their learnings, and that encouraged the students, not just Sean, to look for more information around them and trying to understand the world.
Luckily that we have like the COVID situations, because this topic is come very clearly that in the past 2 years we cannot our children cannot use the school facility at all, right? Either small school or big school. So we have a chance to think about what is really important to the children. So then it's kind of we kind of understand very clearly that okay, for the school, actually for the core value is some things that the school can deliver to the children, but for the facility, I didn't say that it's not important, but it's some things like the what we call the value added service, right? For both of us, we kind of put the weight for the core value first, and then value added services later, because I think that for the every facilities, right? For example, the gym, the kind of something else which is not about the classroom and the teachers. I think for right now, let's say that we also live in the condominium. We also have the big pools. So either the kids swim at the school or swim at the condominium is kind of same thing. The main idea is that how the teacher gonna teach the children to explore, right? As we told already that okay, it's kind of our kids it seems that okay they have no limit, they can explore more when we give them the freedom and the guide from the teacher. So we would say that okay for the facility it's come later. It's not something that okay we see that okay is really important. Yeah.
So I could just add that my experience with the Sean and his learning style, and also the teachers and the way the teachers put together the curriculum and the structure for learning, or the learning process for him, it seems to be quite personalized in a way, which I like. That it's a smaller class, and also teacher pay attention to each and every student. That is something that I want from the school, that the teacher understands that each child is different, each student has different interests, and yes, they have to learn, sometimes they have to learn the same curriculum and be marked from the same type of learning. But at least the teacher understands that this is the pace of Sean, this is the pace of his friend, and they can be in the same classroom without like crashing each other, without conflicting. Even like we learning online, Sean can be at his own pace, and his friend can still travel and like also learning from the school. So this is something that I really like, the flexibility, and this is, I think this with this concept is advanced. We think sometimes the school is like quite industrialized, like the children has to stand up at the same time, sit down at the same time, and learning the same thing. But with this school, it has its core curriculum, but with the children can explore more. And I actually think the same thing. Like the past 2 years with COVID situation is clear to us that the schools delivers, and that's why we are very happy. And I've seen the school constantly improve on its curriculum, the way to teach the students, and compare, I have to say, compared to the other schools, maybe they didn't improve this much. So we that's why we are very happy and really appreciate the effort of the school too.
For me, I would say because we kind of give the importance about like the teachers, right? So it means we feel that for the teachers, they are so friendly and they are so like kind of open and really listen to the
they are
student.
like the coach more than just the teachers.
Yeah, and sometimes we feel that okay, as a parents, when we see they attend the class and we see that okay, why is so fun, why the interaction is so like kind of lively, it's not the same way which is we think about like the studying when we were young, right? And we start to realize that okay, actually when we're talking about like the studying, the learning is not something like serious anymore. You can mix the fun in like the curriculum as well, and that would like kind of create the positive thinking for the student, right? Toward studying, toward learning, and that is like kind of very important because right now we're talking a lot about like lifetime learning, right? That is the core principle for the new generations. It's not the same as that. Oh, okay, we think about it. Oh, okay, when we graduate from the university, that's it. That is like kind of end of like kind of life of the study. But right now, I think we see the new mindset within our children. Yeah.
So Sean has been growing up and very happy, always want to come to school, until I asked him, did you school, like give him some candies that make you want to come to school. Every day was like jumping up and down every morning. I want to go to school. And so he really loves school, which clearly to us that he's happy here. It's a safe place, and it's a place that he has people helping, not just looking after him, but also help him to learn more and be confident, be himself, help him to learn that some on the projects that he can be, on one side being successful and be proud of himself, and could see that on the other side that he has to improve and in some aspects. So that is what the school provide him, like a smaller world for him to test and learn. So it's not just the place that he come here and study. He come here to learn and explore. And even though like the school, maybe people probably see the school, it looks smaller than many other schools, but actually with the heart of the teacher, the style of the teacher, it's beyond the school. Learning is beyond the school, but within the school. So for me, it's he grew up. He become a very polite little boy, and also the school has been teaching him to be confident. So when he go out, he can go anywhere. We went to China. He can help me with things. He became quite handy. Even though it's like, so he can buy sausages for me and milk. And we went to Singapore, and we went to other places. Like my kids, they're not scared. They don't have to stick with us. They can go and explore the world. So I have to say that they spend a lot of time at the school, which means that the school also make them feel safe and can, ready to explore the world.
Natsumi was here since she was baby mama class, so she's maybe 6 months or 7 months, I guess. And after that, until we went to Japan, so until 2.5 years old, she was stay here, and she was so happy, super happy. And me and my husband, like a parents, also happy. Now we back to Thailand. Luckily, Natsumi can join the teacher Vanessa class. So I know she cannot understand all at the class because of her English, but it's already 2 weeks now, maybe since she come back. She never cry, and she never say like she don't want to go to school. She's so happy. Even Saturday, Sunday, she complained that today no school or something. I want her to feel like home and get in like a comfortable to living in Thailand fast. She really loved this school, and also all teachers, especially teacher Vanessa, teacher Kim.
พอน้องเริ่มมีวิวัฒนาการทางด้านร่างกายต่างๆอะค่ะคุณแม่ก็รู้สึกว่าเราอยากที่จะใช้กิจกรรมอะไรก็ตามที่ทำให้ส่งเสริมพัฒนาการในแต่ละด้านตามวัยของน้องทีนี้ก็เหมือนกับได้ทราบข้อมูลจากทาง Kids First ว่ามี Play Group หรือว่าเป็น Mother Baby อะค่ะก็เลยพาน้องมาลองเข้ากิจกรรมดูตั้งแต่น้องยังได้ประมาณ4 เดือนเองอะค่ะก็คือชอบมากค่ะชอบมาที่ Play Group มากๆเพราะรู้สึกว่าเป็นประโยชน์กับน้องมากๆแล้วก็ในเรื่องของพัฒนาการของน้องที่เห็นได้ค่อนข้างชัดเลยเนี่ยก็คือน้องมีสมาธิมากในการทำกิจกรรมต่างๆสามารถที่จะโฟกัสกับกิจกรรมใดกิจกรรมหนึ่งได้พอสมควรได้นานพอสมควรมีเรื่องของ discipline หรือว่าพอเล่นเสร็จปุ๊บเราสอนให้น้องรู้จักเก็บเข้าที่เพราะว่าของเล่นของที่เนี่ยค่ะคือเขาจะมีเป็นตำแหน่งของเขาอยู่แล้วฉะนั้นพอเราเล่นน้องเล่นเสร็จปุ๊บน้องจะสามารถรู้ได้ทันทีว่าของตรงนี้จะไปเก็บไปตรงไหนเราอาจจะช่วยน้องเก็บเรื่องของระเบียบวินัยเรื่องของการช่วยเหลือตัวเองเนี่ยค่ะเห็นได้ชัดเจนเลยหลังจากที่พามาแค่ไม่กี่ครั้งอะ2-3 ครั้งเนี่ยเราก็เห็นผลแล้วอะค่ะ ก็มีลูก2 คน ตอนนี้น้องคนโตนี่อายุ3 ขวบ 3 เดือนค่ะค่ะ แล้วก็คนเล็ก1 ขวบ 3 เดือน ใกล้บ้านด้วย แล้วก็มีญาติอะค่ะคล้ายๆเป็นเพื่อนของคุณแม่เราอีกทีหนึ่งเนี่ยเขามาเรียนที่นี่ตั้งนานแล้วค่ะ ตั้งแต่สมัยอยู่สุขุมวิทนะคะค่ะแล้วก็ตามมาที่นี่ใช่ แล้วก็มาอยู่ใกล้บ้านเราด้วยค่ะใช่ค่ะเหมยอิงอะค่ะคนแรกอะเขาก็เรียนที่นี่ด้วยค่ะเบบี้คลับค่ะคือรู้สึกแบบเด็กได้มีพัฒนาการมากขึ้นนะคะแบบเขาชอบอะค่ะเขาอยากมาค่ะอย่างน้องเปาอะค่ะน้องลี่หมิงเนี่ยเขาก็ตอนเช้าเนี่ยเขาก็อยากจะแต่งตัวมาโรงเรียนค่ะรู้สึกว่าเขาตื่นเต้นแล้วก็อยากจะมาร่วมกิจกรรมอะค่ะถึงเขาง่วงอะนะคะปกติเป็นเวลานอนของเขาแต่ว่าเขาก็ไม่นอนเขาก็ยังเล่นแล้วก็กลับไปก็นอนนะคะอย่างน้องเหมยอะเขาช่วงที่หยุดโควิดไปอะค่ะตอนแรกก็มาเบบี้คลับแล้วก็เรียน PK ต่อใช่ไหมคะตอนนี้ K1 ค่ะคือเขาเหมือนกับเขาได้พัฒนาการเยอะมากคือเขาอยู่บ้านตอนช่วงโควิดเขาก็พูดของเขาภาษาอังกฤษนู่นนี่นั่นเล่นอะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะ แล้วก็ไปพูดกับเพื่อนก็พูดเป็นภาษาอังกฤษแล้วก็เขาเหมือนไปเร็วอะค่ะคิดว่าที่เนี่ยแบบควรมามากเลยสำหรับเด็กเล็กนะคะที่ยังไม่เข้าอนุบาลนะคะเพราะว่าเสริมพัฒนาการเยอะมากหลากหลายเรื่องอย่างเช่นทางด้านร่างกายทางด้านความคิดทางด้านอารมณ์นะคะช่วยพัฒนาการตรงนี้ของเด็กอะค่ะคือบางทีเราอยู่บ้านเนี่ยเราอาจจะไม่ cover ครอบคลุมสอนลูกได้ทุกด้านค่ะสถานที่ที่นี่ก็ใหญ่แล้วก็สะดวกนะคะสำหรับเด็กเล็กค่ะถือว่าใหญ่สำหรับเด็กเล็กแล้วก็ในอาจารย์ที่เนี่ยคุณครูเขาก็ดูแลเด็กอย่างดีแบบกระตือรือร้น energetic ทุกคนเลยนะคะคุณครูทุกท่านนะคะ